Hey guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! This is the card-backed Gung-Ho action figure from G.I. Joe Classified line. I am very happy to have this in my collection. He looks absolutely cool. This is Gung-Ho in his more traditional sort of greeny blue costume that matches and resembles his costume from like the original action figures from back in the day. Now, as you guys know, I don't know a lot about G.I. Joe. I'm not a big G.I. Joe collector, especially like when it comes to the nostalgic hit that I know a lot of people do feel for G.I. Joe. I don't have that because I didn't collect it as a kid, but I do like them as military action figures, and you can never have too many like military action figures to use with your other figures for action figure photography and stuff. So it's always great having these guys because he just looks like he's come straight out of an 80s action flick. So I mean, you can get some great shots with this, and plus stand a Predator next to him, and it looks just like he stepped out of the first Predator movie kind of thing. So really cool. Anyway, let's break him out of the packaging, guys, and take a closer look at Gung-Ho. Okay, nice card back. It is a very nice card back, I do admit. And on the back, it does have the little file of facts there that I know people collect and things, and other characters in the collection. If you guys haven't seen, I have done a couple of other reviews from these card back series, and I've done a fair few of the classified line as well now. Flint is my favourite. I like Flint. He's my favourite one. I used my last Gung-Ho, my original one, for a custom. So I was really happy when they announced this guy, because I was like, yeah, I've got like another version of Gung-Ho to replace my old one, and I can keep my custom. I didn't have to reassemble Gung-Ho kind of thing. Plenty of accessories. That's what I love about the G.I. Joe line. Unlike the other lines from Hasbro, G.I. Joe really gives you your money's worth. Whether it be, guns, knives, accessories, they give you all sorts of stuff. Not necessarily like alternate heads and hands, I've noticed. It's not necessarily that kind of stuff. But they give you like the backpacks, the guns, they give you all the equipment, which is what I love. And I'm really struggling to get this knife out. Why am I struggling so much? I've already snipped it once. Come on. Thank you. And then the figure himself. Okay, all out of the packaging. Don't need that anymore. Yeet. Alright, so the figure itself. We have the figure here. He's got space for his gun holster here, and he's got a knife holster on his foot. I like that as well. He's got the big guns ammo there as well. He does have a slot on his back for the backpack. I'm not too fond of this backpack. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that on him. You've got to line up the hole in the back and the hole in the jacket. Otherwise, if you don't line it up properly, it will just fall back out. So you've got to make sure you're pushing it in all the way and that you're lining up both holes before you start pushing through. But yeah, the jacket seems to like puff out at the back a little bit. Well, there we go. That's what it looks like with it on properly. Yeah. I don't think I'll be using that, to be honest. It comes with his hat as well, which is cool. I like this version of the hat. I'll be using that, definitely. Yeah, that was cool. I'm going to go ahead and we've got the knife there, which is just a plain silver and black knife we've seen time and time again. So I'm just going to slot that straight into the foot holster. We've had the pistol. This again, it's the same pistol we've had with many of the G.I. Joes over the years now. That same black solid pistol. So I'm going to put that in the holster on his sidearm. There we go. Slots in nicely. Okay, so there is our Gung-Ho. And he does come with the display base, which is real nice. And he comes with a sort of a, I'm not sure what you would call this, it looks like almost like a shotgun with the underbarrel to fire grenades and stuff by the looks of it. So So let's jump down to the desk cam, guys, where you guys can get up close personal look at this awesome G.I. Joe figure. Let's go to the desk cam. Just realised, I think this is the first G.I. Joe review I've actually done where I didn't start the video off by going, American hero, G.I. Joe is there, G.I. Joe. So there he is, guys, out of the packaging. Again, I do like this figure. It's very cool. The more and more I like, when I first saw it announced, I was like, that's a weird colour, and it really isn't like a natural colour. It wasn't until I watched a couple of other people's videos and stuff that pointed out that it is actually the original colour scheme of the figure from the original line. I like that. But not only that, after having it in hand a little while, it really does look cool. It's something different. It does have the display base if you want to use it, by the way. Not that you're going to need to. I didn't end up needing to use them with any of the others, but you do have the option for the display base now. The figure itself has plenty of articulation going for it, though. You've got the head, which can move around very freely, as you can see there, on the neck hinge and stuff. Very cool indeed. His arms lift out to the side and rotate. There's rotation at the bicep there. Double hinged elbows. Hands are on a ball joint. You can crunch him backwards and forwards on that hinge there. And as you can see, you can move him around quite a lot at the waist as well. Legs lift out to the side pretty all the way, with top thigh cuts on there. Double hinge knees and the usual shin cut as well. Feet are on rocker and pivot with display peg holes. So articulation is plentiful, to be honest, on this one. Like I say, not a big fan of the backpack. I won't be using that. That's going to be just going in the fodder. But I do love this gun. This new gun is awesome. And the fact that it comes with a big strap on it, so he doesn't have to hold it all times and stuff. This is such a cool looking weapon that he will definitely be displayed with it, because it's just so awesome. Can I get his finger in there? Come on, bend, bend. Trigger finger doesn't want to go through. Come on. One second, Dave. There we go. It took a little bit of pushing and a little bit of shoving, but it got there in the end, and it's now wrapped in. And I've also been able to wrap the other hand around the actual reload. I don't know what you call that part of a shotgun, but that bit. I know it by sound effect. But yeah, that looks cool. Again, great looking figure. And definitely one I'll be keeping in my collection. It looks like like I said at the beginning, it looks like he stepped straight out of an 80s action flick. Like, if you stand most of the like awesome looking G.I. Joe figures together, they do look like a bunch of the Expendables, which is I kind of like that. They all like have their own unique abilities and stuff, and yeah, this guy just looks like I say, like he just stepped straight out of a movie. So definitely staying in my collection, and he looks awesome. But what are your thoughts on this G.I. Joe figure, guys? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video today, then please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us. It really helps us out and helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you.